Hi, this is Jeremy.
And this is Becky. We are kind of epic.
Today we're talking about raw data.
So, did you figure out what the story was on this?
Yeah, so basically I think the idea is we are trying to infiltrate this corporation to steal data, hence the raw data title, from them about whatever is going on in here. And I still haven't quite figured that out yet. But there are a lot of robots involved. That much I know.
Really quiet robots.
Quiet, too quiet.
Seriously, the robots just like appear behind you. You would think robots would go thump thump thump. No, these fuckers are quiet, and they sneak up on you. I screamed as much playing this as I did the zombie one, Brookhaven.
Yeah. You did.
I really did. It's awesome. It's so pretty. The graphics in this are fantastic.
Yeah, this is one of the best looking Vive titles I've seen so far. I think was Brookhaven pretty good, or quite good actually. Vanishing Realms had its own unique style, but it was also pretty good looking. Felt like a full game. A lot of the other games or titles that we've looked at have been, a little more simple. This is definitely almost what I would call a AAA title. I mean,
yeah. This is awesome. This game is very, very high end. It's really well done. This freaked me out. Oh my god, that guy. This thing is that robot. But he just headbutts. It's a very good way to really get in your head that these are not human.
Right.
Because he's just thumping his head on that glass until it breaks, and he's not going to stop.
Mm-hmm. And it also tells you, hey, they're out to get you. So that's good.
Yeah, it really does. It's pretty intense. I really, really enjoyed a lot of this game. It was a little overwhelming. Like, these guys just come from all directions, and they don't make noise behind you, so you don't know they're there. And they don't move fast, but it gets really fast.
Yeah, because there's so many of them, it starts to build up, and you start getting a lot of guys in your face all of a sudden. Start getting overwhelmed, especially once they start getting guns. Then it starts getting pretty crazy.
It really does. It really does. And it's weird because sometimes I felt like I was shooting really well and I'd get some headshots in, and then other times I couldn't hit them to save my life, literally. And I couldn't really figure out why. I would love a laser sight.
Yeah, laser sight, or a little better, what's that called? The targeting on the top of the gun.
I
can't remember the name. It's escaping me. You can tell me in the comments.
Isn't it just a sight?
I guess it's iron sights, I guess. Yeah. So they're glow sights in I think Brookhaven had that. But yeah, they're a little hard to see, so it's hard to aim. I mean, you can see I'm hitting guys here pretty easily, but it's hard to get the really accurate shots, like hit them in the head, like you were saying.
Unless they're really close.
Yeah.
Which they get really close.
Like that.
And then they do some creepy stuff where they'll all get to the edge and stand around in a circle, but not come
at you.
And they're just staring at you, and that's super freaky too.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can see actually they've added a teleport mechanic, which is great because you can actually get around and flank guys. Like these guys that have the guns. Oh, and this guy with the
Ninja
sword.
guy.
Ninja guy. Yeah, he is tough to get.
He is. He just flips around. Yeah, he's really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually found the teleport system really, really helpful with some of the bigger guys that were really hard to kill, that were like dropping nukes on you.
Yeah, they were firing missiles.
Yeah, and to get away from them, it was the only way to survive. I died a lot. Like in 2 or 3 levels, I think I died 10 times. I died a lot. I'm not good at this game. It's
fun.
You did
pretty well. You did well. I
didn't feel
you
like
held
I
your
did
own.
well.
You did. I mean, you did die a lot, but that's okay. You kept going.
I know, and I'll go some more. You know what was also really strange, and I think we're about to see them, is when the drones came out, they were real easy to hit. Like, I hardly ever missed the drones.
Yeah.
I missed the big old guys,
Yeah.
but I didn't miss the drones. And I don't really understand what was going on there that made that so that, like, if I aimed anywhere near the drones, they blew up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because they're flying. Right? They made it a little bit easier to hit them, maybe, because they're zipping around up above you.
Maybe, but then they should have made the guys are a little too hard to hit, and the drones are really easy to hit. So there's a inconsistency there that I'm not comfortable with. But for the most part, this is early access too.
Right.
They're gonna change things as time goes on.
Yeah, this is right after it's been released on early access, so there's still more work for them to do. Obviously, some tweaking still to go. But overall, I mean, it's really good. It's pretty polished already. So I mean, I think we're.
Yeah, and oh my God, the hands. The hands are amazing. Like, you really feel like those are your hands. They move. Like, I don't think you see it in this video, but you can, like, grip. If you hit the trigger button, they move like hands.
Right.
And you see it up to pretty much in your screen. You see arms. And it's really very helpful.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to, like, see. Like, when I first started this game, I spent probably 30 seconds just fiddling with my hands.
Yep. Oh, and here's the big guy that comes in, or one of the big guys, I guess, and he's the one who shoots missiles. And I found, actually, this is the second time I played through this level, to get some good footage for it, really. So I'm playing a little better than I did the first time, but even though I think I die here. But yeah, you see he shoots the missiles.
Did you shoot the missile?
Yeah, you can shoot the missiles down, which is nice.
That is really nice.
That makes it a little easy. Oh, but I mean, you got see.
Dead.
I was reloading and I just wasn't able to shoot them. I didn't realize he was firing.
Yeah, I didn't know you could hit the missiles because this guy killed me a bunch of times.
Yeah.
He was really difficult. I find this game pretty hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is, like I said, the second time I played through this, and I still died to this guy, even though I knew what was coming. It's tough, and this is just the first real level.
Yeah.
And it gets tougher. The next level is dark. There's a lot. It's way darker, and it's hard to see the guys. There's robots that don't have legs that are crawling at you, and they like can jump, like leap at you, and you can like see them holding onto your body, and like you're trying to knock them off and shoot them. It is frightening.
That guy is so fast.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how fast he moves. I mean, I guess I should. He's a robot, but he is fast.
Yeah. Let's see what else here. We've got lots of different enemy types already in just the first couple of levels. We've got these guys that walk kind of slowly. We've got the guys that shoot at you, the drones. Like I mentioned, the crawling guys, and then we've got the big guys too. Those are also.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with this game so far. I'm really, really very much enjoying it, and I think there's some really neat things about it. I think that the gun is very cool. So you have the gun on your right hip and you pick it, you grab it with the grip buttons, and then you grab on the left hip, you have ammo, and you grab it with your left hip, and you have to put it in the gun, and it feels very realistic. It's really well done, the way the reloading thing works.
Yeah, though I did feel I was hitting the two controllers together every now and then, because I was grabbing the clip and trying to push it up to the gun, quote-unquote gun, and you smack the thing. And I noticed a couple of times, and I did this too once, when you were reloading, you ended up teleporting because you clicked your thumb on the pad, accident, and you're like, I was like, wait, where'd you go?
No, the teleport system was awesome. There was one section where that's the only way I could survive, was to teleport away from the guy that was shooting. I didn't know you could shoot missiles, but I was using the teleport to get away from him, to shoot him, because he's so big and he's so hard to kill, and he shoots those missiles up at you, and it just bombs you, and then you're dead. I found this a little bit weird because you put the whatever that thing is to get the data into the thing, and then you just click it every once in a while to change things.
Yeah, it's just
and it
for
acts
every
like
wave.
You need to pick it up, but you don't. You just have to grab it once to to start the next wave.
Yeah.
So I found a couple of things a little weird, but once I realized what it was, it was fine. It was just a little non-intuitive. But so much is intuitive that those are minor.
Oh, yeah.
Like the way the gun works is super intuitive. And then there's a sword, too, that you can use a different character and grab a sword and you grab it off your back, and it's super intuitive as well.
Yeah.
So this game, I really think they did a whole lot of like trial and error on this to make sure that they did stuff that was really intuitive. And oh yeah, I did that too. There was a couple times when I couldn't get a guy to die, so I teleported over into him. Boom, 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 right in his head.
Yeah.
Because that was the only way to kill him. He would not die. And there's something really fun about shooting a robot in the head.
Yeah.
Really, I really enjoy shooting robots in the head.
Knock their head off. Makes it satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I think overall we've really enjoyed this so far. I mean, I've only gotten to the second level, but it's been fun. I'm gonna keep playing this probably.
Yeah, me too.
Probably through the weekend here and get some more time in. God, these gun guys are hard to kill.
Yeah, they are, because they're hard to kill, and they move fast, and they have guns, so they shoot back.
Yep. And you see me teleporting to the center here. That's kind of a safe space, almost. I mean, it's hard for these guys to get in, so
yeah.
I like to.
And you can duck.
And you can duck behind the consoles and hide from the guys shooting guns, so it helps. But it's still, you can see they're still getting at me. I'm like, get over to the other side! Hurry, run away!
Have you tried raw data? What do you think?
And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button.
Also, let us know if there's a Vive title you would like to see us review in the comments.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye!